where you can see I have the operational amplifier IC here 741 at the center. I hope you are able to see that, and there is a simple configuration. I have a dual power supply, and I also have a voltage source, and I have 2 multimeters to measure the input and output voltage. I press on the auto setup, then various components will go and sit on in their own, and the circuit will be completed. Right. So what you have here? You have an op amp connected in with 10. This is around 10K, and this is also 10K. So I have RF 10K or RI also 10K, and that is connected to the ground. So and the voltage from the voltage source is connected to the non-inverting input here, and therefore it is a non-inverting amplifier with a gain 1 plus RF by RI, and the RF by RI is equal to 1 here. Therefore it is a gain of 2. 1 plus 1 2 is the gain of this amplifier. And now what I do is I always have large resistance here. This is a potentiometer, and this is having very large resistance. Now let me switch on the power supply, dual power supply, the voltage source, the multimeters, and now I will apply about 1 volt. I have applied 1 volt from the voltage source at the input, and you see the output is around 1 volt. Right. Now what I am going to do is I am going to vary this variable potentiometer slowly, and you see what happens to the output voltage, which is measured here. You find the output voltage is now 0.5. So previously the measured voltage was 1 volt, and now it is 0.5 volt. That means it has become V0 by 2. The output voltage is half of the input voltage, and at that time I should know what is the resistance that I have included in the circuit in the variable resistor. For that I have to disconnect this resistor, and I should make the voltmeter into a resistance meter, ohm meter, and measure at the terminals of these after disconnecting from the circuit. That is what I am going to do by pressing measure resistance. You can see all the other things have been removed from the screen. Only the potentiometer is there, and the 2 terminals of the potentiometer are connected to the voltmeter, which is now measuring ohms, and you see a reading of 80 ohms. So that gives us the output resistance of the operational amplifier. So